And we're live. Patrick, Casey, Cannabis Kid. Casey and the Intellivision Gamer in the same room at the same time. Is that going to put rumors to rest that you two are not the same person? Raphael, Irishman. It's Casey, I'm Corey. Corey? Corny, maybe. Eight bits. Jim. ABC Monday Night Football. What the hell? That's not bad or nothing. I'm just curious. Fiendish Freddy's Big Top Oh Fun? What the hell is that? And Jack the Nipper. Man. At least we're getting some unique games in there. Patrick, I have a question. Was your name different before? Because, you know, when I do my slam dunk with new names, I have someone in there called Pats, P-A-T-S, and some numbers after it, I think. I was curious if that was you or if someone different. Someone different then, okay. Someone different, all right. Yeah, I'll admit it's easy for me to get confused because there's multiple Jims, there's multiple Patricks, there's multiple Nicks. You know, it's like, yeah, I saw that. Robert Duvall. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, you know, Godfather is definitely in my top 5 favorite movies of all time, if not my favorite. And welcome, mice. Well, this is going to be a multi-disc game if I have it. Just 2 discs. Okay. Select disc 1. Select disc 2. Go back up to disc 1. Hit the load button. No. We'll see if just that works. Wait, this one. You prefer Godfather 3? I've seen Godfather 3, but I don't think I can compare it to the first two, but it's all good. You're a Bob Ross moderator. That's pretty cool. I do know that they used to stream the Bob Ross episodes, I think on Twitch, didn't they? I didn't catch them, but I heard about it. Still do. In Battletech, there are several mechs made by GM. Because in Gundam, there's a mass production model known as GM, but the pronunciation is literally Jim. I do have a small headache again. I think it's this time of year.
An ABC Sports presentation.
The chat community was intense. I understand that. I don't have a lot of trolls around here. Just maybe one troll that shows up maybe once a week, twice a week. That's about it. Because I'm a smaller channel, so I don't have too many.
Password, please.
Wait a minute. Password, please. Wait. What game says that? Password, please. Oh my god. I know it. What game have we played that has that exact same thing that says password, please? Shoot. Does anybody remember? A retro guy, hot lava tube. We might not be able to get into this one unless it's cracked.
Password, please.
Password, please. 42.
Password, please.
How do I type it in? Well, something happened. Man, I can't remember the game that does that. Password, please. Oh, I know what it sounds like. It's not password, please. It sounds like the voice from, is it called Space Taxi? When he goes, pad 1, please. That's what it sounds like. Well, I think we're in, so... You know, I haven't seen a lot of the more modern ones. I've never seen American Gangster, but I think I did see Blow. I've seen Casino, but it was a bit too long. Well, it did have some nice and saddening, sickening death scenes, but the movie was just too long. That's kind of how I felt about Scarface when I first seen it. I think I've only seen it all the way through once. I thought it was just too long.
Password, please.
Oh no, we're back to the password, please. 42? When do I type? Where do I type it in at? The arrows? Do I just type in 42?
Password, please.
Do I just have to wait for the number to change on screen?
Rock and roll.
There we go. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Frank Gifford, along with Al Michaels and Dan Deardorff. Let's go down to the field for the starting action.
Camera? Turn camera disc over. Do I need the controller? Check the other controller. There we go. Around this time, this was probably before Barry Sanders. We'll just choose San Francisco. I could be wrong. Maybe he was on there. A lot of work just to start this game. Yep, sure is. And I forgot to click next, so I'll do it now. Keep in mind that a lot of old sports games are probably going to load this slow. Maybe not all of them. Am I the red or am I the blue? I'm not doing anything. I don't know what's going on here. We'll probably be skipping this one like really soon. Are we stuck? Nope.
Oh, yeah!
That's what she said. Not the guy in the game, you in the chat. Snooky. Hey, Salvatore.
The crane operator can't always see the loads he is lifting to the floors far above him. How does he know where to put the load?
Are we stuck? I like that game. With the penguin. Can't tell if it's stuck or not. Can't tell. I have no idea what I'm doing here at all.
Woo, this is hot. Oh yeah, this is hot.
I'm
Yeah, have
passing
you ever
on
seen
this
a
game.
dipstick, baby? Yeah. Look at here, nice and clean.
I don't even know what to do here, guys. I don't know what to do. I don't know what those helmets down there mean or anything. We're skipping this game. I'm sorry. We have to skip this one. That's just dreadful, guys. It's just dreadful. So next is Fiendish Freddy's Big Top of Fun. We're going to try this 1-disc version that's cracked, but there's also a 2-disc version. Synthopotamus. Do you think games like King Quest or Maniac Mansion are a good fit for tonight. Yeah, not a good fit. Well, we might do a playthrough of King's Quest maybe in the future, maybe. Like, I keep promising stuff and it doesn't happen. And we already did a whole playthrough of Maniac Mansion for the Commodore. So we shouldn't do that one. You'd have to go back some months. Like maybe last year or so. I can't remember when. Was it last year or 2 years ago? We did Maniac Mansion. It's a lot better to request shorter arcade style, or even if it's not arcade style, just shorter games, you know, that are just quick to play. I think you've mentioned that one before, Salvatore. My only problem is that our playlist is too long as it is, and I may never ever get to it. Just because I never get to anything. So I'd hate to promise that I'd play it in the future. Because I've already promised too many games. The gamer. You flying without a net? Fix It Felix Jr. is already in the queue already. And I definitely will not play that twice today. Yeah, not as bad as the load times we just had for, what do I do? Not as bad as the load times we just had for ABC, Monday Night Football. Do I have a list? No. You know how many games are on this flash cartridge, man? Thousands and thousands of games. Thousands. I mean, I could slowly make a list of good ones. You want something controversial, but fun? And that would be, Commando Libya. It's a little on the controversial side, but it's a crazy one. A 0. Oh no, there we go, 220. I don't know if I'm supposed to hit a button to go to the next screen or just wait patiently. I keep not sure if a button's going to the next screen or if it's just going when it wants to go. Maybe it's loading in the background. I do have a favorites folder in here. Bubble Ghost was kind of fun.
Even though you please let me in, Rick, please. No, baby doll. No space ball tonight.
But Commando Libya is an interesting one. What do I do? I'm not sure what button I'm supposed to press to get them to go. I don't know, I'm not doing it right. I did it once, but on accident. This is one that you kind of need the instructions for. I'm not sure if I have instructions for this one without having to Google it. I do have some Commodore manuals. But still, even that's limited. I have a manual for this one. Well, this is the kind of game where you need to try each minigame a few tries to get the hang of it. They're giving me like one shot at it, and then you gotta probably start over, you know. We'll try. Nope. Yeah, I'm still taking requests. It'd be better if you mentioned them on my Discord or someplace, or in the comment section of one of my videos. Because if you mention it in the chat, I'll probably get lost, and then I won't see it again for a while. I may forget to look it up. I may forget to put it in a tab. You can even just comment on a previous stream, you know, or a previous video, anywhere. I'll get a notification that I have a comment, so. Pinkin. Next is Daggers of Death. Just about timing on that one. I thought we were on side B. Oh wait, this is a one disc one, so it's a cracked disc one. That's right. The other game was 2 discs. I was doing a 1 disc version. Cool. I thought that we were stuck now. This is what I get for using a 1 disc version. If we end up being stuck here, we'll have to move on and play this again another time. I think we're stuck here. There's also WarioWare games like on the Game Boy Advance too. I've tried the Game Boy Advance one before. It was pretty fun too. We're stuck. There's nothing for me to do. See, it was supposed to be cracked, you know, just be 1 disc, but sometimes I guess those don't work right.
Because that's what happens when you get a bunch of people who aren't gamers running shit.
I thought the 1 disc version would be better, so I didn't have to flip discs, and then it didn't work. Jerks. I'm talking about the jerk who made the ROM. Jack the Nipper. Did you oh no, there's Jack the Nipper and there's also Jack the Ripper. This one's Jack the Nipper. And I have another one too. Jack the Nipper 2. So they made a second Jack the Nipper. The Jerkster called. Well, don't I have that as a sound effect? I think I do, don't I? Is it just Jerk or is it Jerk Store? Or is it JS for Jerk Store? I don't even remember now. You might know. I don't remember. I'll look it up if it doesn't play.
Take a chance and win some crap.
It is Jerk, but I think you were on timeout there probably. Not timeout, but you know, cooldown.
Well, the Jerk store called. They're running out of you.
That shaking screen can't be good. Is this a PAL game? Okay, I'm this little guy. What am I doing? Do I just want to make it from room to room without getting hit? Not doing too well at that. There's gotta be something. I can't get that. I don't know what this is. Who requested this? Jim requested this. That Jim guy. Since Jim requested this, I bet you he doesn't know what this game is. I bet he doesn't know. You probably just like the name of it. Do I have a manual? Not that I want to read a manual. If I can like skim through it in 2 seconds. Just 2-second kind of manual. I'll look at it. But if I don't have one, we'll goof around for a few minutes and move on. Jack the Nipper manual.
Y'all seen a golf ball around here?
No.
Yeah, no.
The manual doesn't consist of much.
Red hot, get your red hot peanuts here. Goulash.
Use the items you pick up wisely. There's keyboard controls. I wonder if you have to use a combination of keyboard and joystick. I haven't seen no items to pick up though. We got nothing, guys. This is complicated to even figure out. I'm ready to move on already, Jim. Your rating, goody goody. Naughtiness, 0%. Next is Fix It Felix again, which I'll admit I am getting sick of this game. I used to love it, but people keep requesting it, so I'm starting to not like it as much. Striking out tonight. I don't hate this game. I think it, it takes a while to get into it, and it feels like it's becoming a little monotonous a little bit. But I admit it's a great game.
Hey, you moved my stump!
One thing I don't like is just sometimes you just have to wait forever for him to move out of your way so you can get to the spot where he's at. Masters of the Universe. Yeah, I do enjoy this better than Commodore, the Genesis port, yeah. But I still think it's getting kind of monotonous. Kind of like Worm Whopper on the Intellivision. I started loving the game to the point that I even added it to one of my top 10 lists, But now I'm getting sick of it again because it takes so long to get into the game. And it can just go on forever. I got hit by that one. That's why sometimes when you guys request this now, I'll just you go up one building and that's it, and then move on sometimes. I can fix it. Did we play this Masters of the Universe game before, or is this a new one? Oh, we tried an import one on the PlayStation, I think. Can't stop yawning again already, guys. Right, shall I? Ooh, ducks ahoy again. Yeah, I didn't get a hang of that one right away last time we played it, so maybe I'll know what to do this time. Did you report on the Atari 8-bit for this as well? I don't know what hit me there. Sometimes I think these imaginary things hit me. Oh, the last one I played was for Ducks Ahoy was Atari 8-bit. So it's a different game altogether? Like not even close to the same game? That was probably yeah, gotcha. Sometimes there's small differences, not always though. Sometimes it's just graphical differences, sometimes the whole gameplay is different. Well, not completely different, but oops, that was my fault. Yeah. I know there's some infamous ones like Pirates is different on different systems. Oh, alternate reality, the City, I heard is better on the 8-bit than the Commodore. And there's another game like that too, that's better on the 8-bit than the Commodore. Another like RPG-ish kind of game. Is it the Seven City one or whatever? I can't remember the name of it. I haven't played that one, but there's actually a few that they say is better on the 8-bit. I wonder if I can play them now that I have this better flash cartridge for the 8-bit. Don't really know. What am I supposed to do there? Yeah, I was incorrect about the Pirates one. I was trying to correct myself there, but it was too late. That's what I was trying to change it to. I think it's other games, not the Pirates. Pirates is just different on the Commodore versus the Genesis. I think that's all it is. Yeah, I'm not sure if the actual copies of the City will work without someone cracking it. I honestly don't know. There is a cracked version, but I think it has audio glitches and stuff. So I'm not sure how that's even gonna work. See, I'm so a noob when it comes to these cracked games. On these copyright protected games, you know, like if I load the ripped files to my flash cartridge, would it play them, you know, or do you need a cracked copy to play them? Fortunately, I don't have an answer to that question. We could try it someday, though. All right, next is Save New York. Wait a minute. At first I thought I never heard of this before. Now I'm starting to think we played this. But I don't know if I figured out how to play it last time. And will I remember what to do or what not to do this time? Probably not. But we'll give it a shot anyway, though. Las Vegas Poker and Blackjack, 1.93 million is the best-selling game. For the Intellivision, I heard it was baseball. I think. I'm not sure. Baseball second. Yeah, we did play this. I don't know if I'll remember how to play this, though. The problem with a lot of these games, once I learn them, we'll go a month or two without playing them again, and I'll forget every damn thing I learned. Because I think you can go down there as well. I don't remember when or why I need to go down there. Maybe if a monster goes down there. Am I supposed to catch those guys that come out of the plane? Are those... Oh, I think I'm supposed to collect those. Now that I think about it. This is an interesting game. We'll try it again, though. Don't forget to add 1. So you're number 5. Don't forget to add 1. Just start over again, just like that. You can die just like that. Well, I think Guppyzar would also like to see alternate reality, the city, because that's the one he wanted to see in the first place. But since I couldn't play it, we did the dungeon as an alternate instead. So that's what I ended up playing, was alternate reality, the dungeon. I had a lot of fun playing that one. What if I land? Okay, nothing really. I could just go down there. One more try, then we'll move on. One more try. This is a quick one. So, Jim, did you add a comment to one of my videos? I didn't get a notification this time. Let me see. Community. My last comment was 4 days ago. I wanted to make sure that I would see it, whatever you were going to say. Oops. Hey, Slabby. Yeah, these are some wildly controlled planes, let me tell you. Ah, he ate my plane. You bugger. Level 1 complete. Not yet. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I you know it went through and there was no issues. That's all. In 20 more years, we'll see planes like this. 20 more years. Probably not, but. Did you? I'll see if I get a notification soon. All right, next is Snooky. We played this before. Do I have this in my favorites folder? Well, since I'm already here, we'll just do it from here. But I might have it in my favorites folder. Nothing yet. But I can see it, though. I can see it on the video itself. There's the notification. Add WarioWare to the GameCube list. I gotta get the hang of this one again. Dang it. I don't know. I could check the folders later, though. After this game, if you remind me. Oops. This game does have a somewhat of a checkpoint, but you gotta get a little bit farther than what I'm getting right now. But you're still limited to lives, though. Dang it. Dang it. Yeah, it's deceptively difficult. I die there an awful lot. I'm gonna have every spot here soon. So where's Unholy Blunts at? Because he left a comment on my Discord today. What's your name again, Unholy Blunts? Is that you, A-Buck? I forget already. I can't believe I can't memorize this shit, guys. I can't memorize this shit. I want to memorize these names. But I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. It should be that difficult to memorize everybody's names, but I can't do it now. Alright, we're gonna move on. I tried. I can't do it today. Can't do it today. Transformers is next. Oh, you wanted me to look up Shadowgate. Shadow Dancer, Shadow Force, Shadow something else, Shadow something else, Shadow Warrior, Shadow Facts, Shadow Fire, Shadows of Mordor, Shafted in San Diego, Shakespearean Shuffle. Man, there's thousands of games on here. So many, it's ridiculous. We'll never see half of them. We're never going to see half of them. There's so many games on here. We're never going to see half of these. It's just so many. Especially if you guys don't know to request some of these games. We'll never see any of them. Even if I did a stream where I just went from like A to Z, it would take years to get through everything. Even if let's say we knew, you know. Okay, side A. Side B. That one doesn't have a side, so it must be unrelated. "24 hours? What? What? I got nothing better to do? What?" I got better to do than play something for 24 hours. That's a nice crack screen right there. That might be one of the most beautiful crack screens we have seen yet. This is a unique one I've never seen before. I can't take my eyes off it. Ooh. David Crane. Oh, nice. The Sears model, sir. The Sears model. Introduction? We don't need no introduction. Did he? He may have. Rickster? What's up, Rickster? I have no idea what I'm doing. Eric, what's up? I don't know how to get into this game. F1 again? F1 again. Maybe. Does Rickster know that I have new Ric Flair sound effects? I think we have up to 13 now. Let me see. Yep, up to 13 now. Let's see what we got here. This game's too loud for some of these to hear them properly, though.
Dusty Rhodes is a Boston Celtics fan. He is a turkey just like Larry Bird is. So Magic and Kareem and James and all the boys, Jack Nicholson, I want you on the front row because myself and one Tony Blanchard are going to take it to Dusty Rhodes and Nikita Koloff just like the Lakers did to the Boston Celtics.
That's a long one. I don't know how to play. I don't know how to get into this game, guys. I don't know how to get into this game. We're stuck. Press 1. I did press 1. Cliff jumper. Then what do I hit next?
Oh, fishy, 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 fish. A fish.
I press 1, it says cliff jumper.
A fish, a fishy, ooh.
Return, spacebar. Spacebar does that. 1 does that. Buttons on the controller. Spacebar, return. I don't know. Watch the intro. All right. If I can get back into it. This is loading again.
intelligent robots that could think and feel inhabited the cities. They were called Autobots and Decepticons. The brutal Decepticons were driven by a single goal: total domination. They set out to destroy the peace-loving Autobots as a war between the forces of good and evil raged across Cybertron.
Cool intro.
Devastated the planet, draining its once rich sources of energy. The Autobots and Decepticons left Cybertron in search of energy, carrying their battle into space. Locked in mortal combat, they spiraled down into Earth's gravity field and crashed.
I don't know yet, Travis.
Quiet as they lay dormant for millions of years. Four million years later, an Earth tremor reactivated the ship.
Supposedly. All right.
The robots were repaired in the form of modern machinery. Decepticons became fighter planes, and Autobots became cars and trucks. The battle for control of the Earth has raged ever since.
So they were called Autobots.
Had formulated a new plan to steal Earth's energy and destroy the Autobots.
So they were called Autobots before they had the ability to turn into automobiles.
This map has been intercepted along with word that the Decepticons are building a giant that threatens Earth. You will deploy each of 8 Autobots to try to stop the evil Decepticons. The future of the Earth is in your hands. Good luck.
I mean, if I'm going to keep going down that path, like, why would you name a robot Decepticon and not think it's going to be evil? Like, the name alone should have gave you a clue. Liar, 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 pants on fire. I'm using both controllers. Nothing is moving in any direction. Unless I'm just supposed to be patient here. If I hit spacebar, then I get... I remember getting nothing. Maybe it's return.
Groovy.
Well... maybe we're not waiting long enough for it to load? Oh, deploy to...
That's right. Shop smart. Shop S-Smart. You got that?
There, we got something.
See this? This is my boomstick!
Me and Anna saw Send Help today. There was a picture in the office of Bruce Campbell. Oh, very nice. I may see it eventually, someday. No, remember?
Please let me in, Flick Rick! Please! No, baby doll. No space amount tonight.
Turn, spacebar. We're stuck again. Press V then too. Hey, there's stuff happening. Do either of these controllers work? I don't even know. It's this controller. It's doing something. Did we do something, or did I not? Yeah, we probably should just move on. We're gonna move on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The intro story was cool though. I did like that. There was some nice graphics there. The transformer transforming into a vehicle. That was cool. But it's hard to get into it because you need to know a lot of buttons and things, and it's a little slow. Okay, next is an arcade game, Donkey Kong. Now, I should have multiple versions of Donkey Kong, but do I have any in my favorites folder? Probably not. I probably should, but I don't, probably. What about just in this folder? No. We just have to start searching for them. DOM, DON, Donald, Donkey. You don't want to know what I just read. There's a game in here called Donkey Dong. There's Donkey Kong, Nintendo, Donkey Kong Bootleg, Donkey Kong Jr., Donkey Land. Let's try the bootleg first, and then we'll try Donkey Kong Nintendo. But on stream, I should not load Donkey Dong. Maybe off stream, I'll try it. Or maybe I could just turn the screen off real quick so you guys can't see what I'm looking at. Oh, this one. Oh, we don't want this one. Oh, good Lord, no. No, 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 no. Hell no. It's probably just a regular game. Hey, Jim. Now you want to see it? Well, I'll load it. I'll load it behind the scenes first, but we're going to play the real Donkey Kong first. What was that? That's a different type of Donkey Kong. That's terrible. And I mean, it plays terrible. It looks terrible. I suggest just finding a YouTube video of the other Donkey Kong for the 64. Because I don't want to punish myself with it today. This one's good, but a bit on the slow side. This is way better than the ColecoVision version? I'm not sure about that. Boy, it's like so slow. I don't think the arcade version is this slow. Is it this slow? Oh, come on, that was stupid. No, I thought I could get up in time. Okay, we'll give it one more try. This version is tough because how slow it is. And these barrels that seem to drop really quick out of nowhere. And drop fast as well. Like they seem to drop faster than what I can move. Look at that crap. Okay. I'm gonna turn off my screen for a minute. I wanna load this Donkey a Dong and find out what it is. Crack screen.
See this? This
Need instructions? No.
is my boomstick!
Well... maybe I can show this. I can't control anything yet. But it's all it is this. F1, F3, F5. What do I hit? Am I that arrow? None of either of my joysticks work. Arrow keys, nothing. Nothing works for moving it. I was disappointed. I thought it was going to be some naughty game. Nope. Doesn't. I tried every number. Every number. Every letter, I mean, as well as every number. Wait, something just happened there. Did I hit something that made him jump? Wait. Shift! Wait, no. I hit shift and he jumped and now he's not jumping. Okay. Add a naughty game. Let's not. Congratulations. Oh, wow. Thrift store version?
Oh,
Possibly.
Fishy, 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 fish. That went with an eye. Did it go?
Treasure Island? Isn't this some, like, big adventure game? Big adventure games are not good for these streams. Oh my god, how many discs is it? And it's like, okay, this one's just one disc. Why is this one? Oh, the one Wyndham Classics disc. That's probably the right one. That's multiple discs. That's 4 discs long. Oops. Oh, I got that clicked. I played it a month ago. Did I? I don't remember. Is it loading or do I gotta hit the space bar? Because we technically are using a fake 1541, so yeah, we just had to wait. According to the manual, this is a big text adventure, or text, graphics and text. Or is there a different Treasure Island? Pick the wrong version then. This could be a good game to play in the future, though. This is the wrong one. Alright. Maybe it was the one up above that was by itself. Pyramid Software? We'll try it. Neither of them say 1884. Unless I have it in a different folder. Mr. Micro? I don't think this is Mr. Micro. Nope. It's got to be in a different folder, because I'm out of Treasure Islands in this folder. There's Treasure Isle. Treasure Quests. Treasure Tomb. The problem is where do I have it? Did I put it in my favorites folder? That would make things easier. I did. I do have it in my favorites folder. But this one is just called Treasure Island, so hopefully it's the game you picked and not a text adventure that I added in there. I think this one also doesn't have the 1884 on it. It's a good thing I added that favorites folder. It makes things a little bit easier. But then I don't always remember what I add to the favorites folder. Oh, this one. Frogger. Shoot. What happened? It didn't go. Wizard of Oz? I would have loved that as a kid. Well, I can't even cross the road today, guys. We're starting off poorly. I can't even cross the road. Yeah, now I'm rusty. What are those things? They look like pirates, but they look like they have squid heads or something. Well, if I remember right, I only get one shot, right? So I gotta pick the one that I want to shoot. Oh, and I was too slow that time. Great. So I guess after I lose my sword, we're screwed, right? We're screwed at this point. Oh, that's right. You move out of the way. I forgot about that. You told me that before, and I don't remember these things. We go too long without playing these games. I can't remember things. Boy, this game's tough. I'll give it one more try before we move on. Where am I supposed to get the next sword? Oh, I gotta wait for him to shoot at me? I guess they only shoot left and right. Man, you gotta be quick on that. Did I get it? No. He's throwing it too close to the edge and it's like going off screen. Alright. We gave it a good try, I think. You might disagree, but I think we gave it a good try. Masters of the Universe, the arcade game. Thank you. Masters of the Universe, Gremlin Graphics, Masters of the Universe, Terraquake, Masters of the Universe, the movie. And you said it was the arcade game. Who makes the arcade game? Is it Gremlin? Would that be the one, or is it what I got looks elsewhere? We got the movie, Terraquake, and just Master of the Universe made by Gremlin Graphics. Or Dynamic Duo, maybe. Or I don't know, that might be the people who cracked it. Or I could check a different folder. Is Jim here? For me to know which one to click. Jim, oh Jim, oh Jim. Where are you, Jim? I don't know which one to pick, because none of them say the arcade game in this folder, so... Oh no, do you want me to go to another folder, or is one of these going to be it? Adventure Soft. It's not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Mm. Hmm. I may or may not have it. Just Gremlin graphics. The movie will be fine. Let me check a few other places though, you know, I like to look around. Looks like the movie is all we're gonna get, so. Samantha Foxtrot poker. Well, I don't know if that's appropriate for stream. I'm not sure if this game in the queue is going to be fit for stream. I don't know, it sounds kind of weird. Mancopter? Hope that's not what I think it is. The A-Team of Perth, what? Prevents He-Man the movie. Did this just crash? No, okay. Good.
I'm so sorry, it's the mooks.
Wait, I think we played this before. I think we played this before. I don't know if we got anywhere, but we played it before. I'm not sure if I ever did figure out what to do. We have a sword. Hey man, I'm picking up
Y'all seen a golf ball around
signals
here?
from Eternian equipment at the scrapyard. I think it's Skeletor's men. Meet me there. Hurry. Give me directions. I don't see anything on the screen that says here.
I got a charmed
Scrapyard this
long
way.
staff.
This should just be called the ever spawning enemies. The never-ending spawning enemies. They just spawn from here until eternity. Yeah, it looks generic. Let's pick another He-Man game. This one's kind of boring. Let's pick the one that's just called Masters of the Universe. Hey, Gamer Games. Oops. I can't spell today. Oh, is this going to be also a text adventure? We don't have time for that, but we'll just take a look. No, it's not a text adventure. That was Sword. Actually, I think we played this before. Whoa, He-Man with his jumping skills. Whoa! Whoa! He jumps like a frog. Like a leopard frog or something. Yeah, music is good. He's on the spinning screw. There's a dragon in there. Shoot. Yo, Skeletor's castle. Can I get in? I want in the castle. Can't get in. Well, at least we can see it. That's pretty cool, though. The music ended. I think we finally died. Hello from Little Rock. Cool. He-Man can't swim, yeah. And the game just completely froze, so I guess it's game over. Alright, next up we're going to play Ducks Ahoy. Should be the same game as the one we played for the Atari 8-bit. Now, if you're curious, I'll let you in on a secret here. Let's see. X drive, Pi 1541. Select all. Properties. Oh, it's not going to tell me how many files it is it? Oh no, it will. Now keep in mind that some of these files could have multiple copies of games. So far, if it's done selecting them all, there are 38,338 files in these folders. Some could be doubles, some could be multiple disc games, but still, just to give you an example of what's on here, 38,000. Oop, I forgot to even do the load thing. Which is about 4 point something gigabytes of files on here. Even if you take out the doubles and the multiple disc games, there's still thousands of games on here. Might be the other controller. Yeah. There we go. And you told me that sunk my ship? How did that sink my ship? Did the duck sink it, or did an ant, did that hippo thing or whatever sink it? You guys tell me I can do 2 ducks a boat. The duck can sink it. I don't remember that happening in the 8-bit version. So now we have something new. The duck can sink the boat if we're not lined up properly before he gets out there. So it's important to be lined up before he gets there. It's possible that happened in the 8-bit version. Don't remember it, but it's possible. Where that? Oh, that duck's going over here. Oh my God, how could you? You let that duck drown. It jumped in the water. Barely made back to that one. I guess these ducks can't go on their own. They seem to have no ability to swim. Or maybe they're afraid of the hippo. Maybe that's part of the storyline too. Ducks terrified by hippo. They'll only go by boat. Now they're going faster. Oh, he was number one. That hippo's coming. Hurry up, Doc! Oh. The hippo didn't get me. It had every chance to as well. Do I have to be moving? Oh. You mother. I moved! That was my fault. That was my fault. I like this game. You should request it again next time. Alright, next up is a game called Mancopter. All I'm gonna say is that this game better not star Ron Jeremy or something. Please don't use that word. That's a terrible word. It's disgusting and gross and... And you just scared the game into crashing by using that word. I think it crashed. I don't think it's loading. I'll find another copy. In another folder. Broken by the Pro. To be on the safe side, I'm going to close the queue. Two bad luck starts. First, I didn't know what I was doing. Now I know what I'm doing, but... I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be dodging anything or just racing. Yeah. You want a Manchester? Sorry. Nobody told me to make fun of your retraction. How do I get through here? We were doing good until this crap. Oh, man, cop. I want a Manchester. I like your autocorrect. I want a Manchester. Okay. I'd play it again, but my hand says no. My hand says too much tapping. So we passed 13. We'll call that a game on that one. My hand says not today. So next up is I'm gonna play these games in reverse order that's in the queue here. Because I want to do winter games last. We'll do Pac-Mania Pole Position 2, the winter games. Since I closed the queue and all that anyway, it doesn't matter. And then both the P games will be in the vicinity of each other. So let's see what all the Pac games are. Pac and Mac, Pac-Man with 2 N's, Pac Runner 2, Pac Boy, Pac Family, Pac Land, Pac German word, Pac-Man, Pac-Man German word, Pac-Mania, Pac-Man again with 2 N's, Pac Mouse, Pac Prick, Pac-A-Dot, Pac Ball, another German ones, Pac-Man, Pac-Man Jr., Pac-Man 25th Anniversary, some that just may be not related, like Pactron. Pactron? No, I want to load that one first. When I see the word Tron, I just got to make sure, because it's all one word, Pactron. So it might not be related. Other controller, maybe. So it's just Pac-Man. Yeah, I know which one you laughed at. And I'm going to load it too. I'm just going to turn off my screen again. And we're going to load it. You know which one I'm going to load too. Pac Prick. While that's loading, I want to use the bathroom. Pac Manchester. Glad you guys can't see what's going on. You'll have to wait.
I've never been here before. Ah! It's not hot!
What happened to the screen? I'm hiding it because I don't know if this is a porn game or not. Press S to start. Yep. How do I just play this now? The pricks went away. It's stupid. It's so stupid, I guess I'll let you guys see it. It's so dumb. Let me start over. Oh. See, I think we're playing a two-player game. This is just a water pistol, I think. Nothing to see here. God, the controls are so terrible. Good lord. Controls are terrible. Oh hell no! Yeah, I was gonna hide it from the stream and not let no one see it, and everybody's like, no, I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it. I determined that it wasn't as vulgar as some other things I've seen, so I showed it. You know, there's actually like a sex mini game. It's almost like doing Winter Olympics, but in sex format with sexual graphics.
This damn video game! No, it ain't the game, it's this controller! It's the controller! It's the controller!
You'd pay big money for that. I think it might be called sex games or something. How do we start? F1 through F7 didn't do it. Spacebar, enter all the numbers. We're on the game over screen. Return. Commodore button. Both controllers, nothing. We are stuck. Mario Party with nudity games. I don't know. It said Pac-Mania. Let's check another folder. It's the only one I have called Pac-Mania in this folder. And that's in the D64 folder. That's where I got most of the games. Nothing in that folder. That's a small folder anyway. PRG folder. Let's check the PRG folder. Our party triple X. Donkey Kong, what are you doing to Peach? This said Pac-Mania. Strider's Revenge just said Pac-Mania in the title. Okay, now it says Pac-Mania. What was that screen? Okay, Pac-Mania finally. 1 will start the game. There we go. Oh, it's jittery. It's not bad, it's just a bit on the jittery side. Could be a PAL game. Or it just could just be just how it is. It would be hard to play a game so jittery like this. For long periods of time. Oh. Oh, I forgot I can jump. I keep forgetting about that. I didn't play this game, you know, back in the day. Unlike other people who played this, I never played this, so... I've only played it like barely a couple times, I think, in more modern times. The way the ghosts all bunched together and you can get so many of them at once, it could be, this game could be a little on the broken side. On the AI side, you know. I jumped right over the power pellet. Baloney. Uh-oh. Now, how big is this game gonna be here? Oops. How wide is this course? This is like Pac-Man Jr., where it's just too long and this goes on forever. That's one of my big gripes about Pac-Man Jr. It just goes on forever and ever. The board's too big. Too many pellets. Game over. See you. See you. Oh, I won't worry about it. That was okay. That was okay. Okay, pole position 2 is next. Pole position 1 is done by Atari. Pole position 2, Mindscape. Mindscape, Namco, Atari. I'm just reading what the ROM said. You know, it only mentioned Mindscape. Nice explosion effect. Jesus. It's hard to go around these cars in this one. Pop a wheelie. Why do you pop a wheelie? Nope. This is a car, not a motorcycle. Well, I'll give it one more try, but this is not an easy pole position. The best and easiest track is the test track. Well, I guess we could do one more after this one and do it on the test track. I don't know. I can pass anything in this version. Game over. But if it's you under the commercial, not the game, but the commercial. So what was the best home port? Would it be the pole position 2 on the 700 or something else? Not counting like arcade collections where you get to actually play the actual arcade version. Just actual home ports from back in the day. We know it's not the Intellivision, and I probably wouldn't put this version in there either. Next. I feel like we may have played it on 8-bit, but not recently, a long time ago maybe. So our last game of the night is Winter Games. This is probably a multi-disc game unless there's a cracked copy. That's just one disc. Let's see. Sometimes we have both. Winter Camp, Winter Olympiad, Winter Wonderland. Maybe is it just called Winter Games, or does it have an alternate title? Well, I'm in the PRG folder. Okay, let's get out of there. We need to go to the D64 folder. Winter Games Disc 1 of 2. Winter Games Disc 2 of 2. And this is one that's just, side A, side 2. So there's multiple ones in here. How much longer? Not much longer. We're playing Winter Games and then we're going to end it. But thanks for stopping by at least, Real Goose. I'm tired. Here we heckle. Want me to play it? I might be able to fit in one more. Might be able to fit in one more. If that you want me to try it. Just gonna load. We're just gonna sit back and relax for a bit. Hopefully it's loading in the background. Sometimes you can hear it loading, like different noises and things, and sometimes you don't hear nothing at all. And it's still loading anyway. Sometimes you're not sure if you should wait or not because you're not sure if it's doing anything. I like it when I usually hear the loading sounds. I'm hearing nothing at all. We might have to try a different copy, I think. I'll count to 5. Or count down from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Winter Games Side A. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Just wanted to select it. Winter Games Side A. Winter Games Side B. I could also disable the fast loader if I need to, but it doesn't go this time. Hey! Second time's the charm. This time I can hear loading sounds in the background. Yay, loading sounds. I probably won't remember the controls for this game. Each game will probably have its own controls too. I don't know if we'll have time to do every event. We might just pick and choose events. I possibly might have a manual. Winter Games. Figure skating controls. Oh god. That's a lot of reading. Hot dog aerials. Press fire to start a jump. Twist the joystick in one of these 6 directions to begin a movement. A back scratch, a daffy, a backslip, a land, a forward flip, a mule quick, and a swan. And there's the ski jump. Press the fire button to begin your approach. When you reach the takeoff point, press the fire button. In the air, watch the upper right-hand corner of the screen for faults. If your knees are bent, move the joystick up to correct. If you're too far forward, move the joystick left. Too far back, move it right. Skis crossed, press down. If you don't correct your faults in time, your ski jumper's wild antics will cause wind resistance and lose style points. Oh, man. There's too many controllers. Bobsled too, yeah, bobsled. Fire button, left and right to guide your sled. I think I've done the bobsled on the Atari 2600 version of this. Side 2. And hit joystick button. Which joystick do I
Hello,
want?
Commander. Computer reporting.
Thank you for subscribing. Unusual face. Compete in some events. I never saw Cool Runnings. Never seen it. I heard it's a good movie, though. Hot dog, biathlon. Want bobsled for sure. Ski jump. Which one's hot dog? Oh, the hot dog aerials. We could try hot dog. Biathlon sounds like a long one. I'm not sure if I see biathlon in here. At least not without reading in depth. There, biathlon. Move your joystick left and right to move your skier's legs. It's a long one, and I don't want to do the biathlon. We'll just do those four. Excuse me. Barrel games must be world, maybe. You said the Jamaican team were the favorites. Does that mean they didn't win, or we haven't done it yet? Excuse me just for a second. Can't breathe. We gotta keep switching discs constantly. Think we already did the Olympics already? I wasn't watching. Didn't watch none of it. I think I'll protest because there's no breakdancing. Actually, I think that'd be Summer Olympics. I don't know how to stick the landing on this one. Hey, we did a landing. Yeah. That might have been the final one, too. Yeah, I think we did the biathlon one time when we did this, and God, it's awful. Because you got to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and it's a long, long course. And if you got bad hands like me, and you're not going to be able to do that one too well. You'll just give up on that one. Yes. What? Oh, this must be the I thought we had it. Cross squeeze, okay. Knees are bent. Push up, push up. We got one! Yay! Yay! I get that one. That one kind of makes more sense. I like that one. That was you had to get used to that one. What else did I pick? I picked 4 of them. We picked bobsled and what else? So we just did ski jump, or did I just pick 3 of them? We did hot dog. We didn't pick none of the skating ones. Maybe did we just pick? Wait. I thought I picked 4 of them, but maybe I just picked 3 of them. Oh, I gotta go against the other way, I think. Oh, dang it. I was doing good on this one. There. The last attempt. That was the... So I scored at least one attempt on everything, so... Final standings. Alright. Three golds. Yeah. There we go. I had fun with that. Super Clue, Super Cross, Super Cup Football, Super Cycle. There it is. It's also Super Darts. I'm kind of proud on that one because we actually stuck a landing on everything, and we've got my last attempt on bobsledding, our last attempt on the hot dog aerials. I normally never hit those, and every time we ever play those games, I usually never hit anything. Is it loading? We don't know. Becoming a pro? Thanks. We'll have to play that again in the future. I might have to choose another one. I don't think it's loading. Like I don't want to give up too soon, but I'm not seeing signs here. Let's keep the same one, but we will disable fast loader. Oh, I think it froze. Hold on. I'll have to start over like this. If it still freezes, then it's just a bad ROM. We'll try one in a different folder. I think it's still... Not hearing nothing. Let's try a PRG. See if we got one on there. If we get one to load, this will be our last game of the night. I should have went the other way in this folder. Good lord. All that and this nut in that folder. Let's search it on the computer. Oh, it's not just a wild goose chase. Okay, there's one in the multi folder. Multi D64. Or, yeah, and then just S. Ooh. That is a wicked crack screen. Where you begin, choose your machine. You must complete each of the race courses. Accelerate up through the gears, jockey for position. Push forward to accelerate, pull back to slow down, left to right to steer. 3 gears. To gear up, push the joystick button forward and press the fire button. With the joystick centered, press the fire button to gear down. 3 lights in the center of the dash indicate what gear you're in. Okay, we'll figure it out. I'm not sure if we've played this one before, but probably not, since I don't remember that crack screen. Top 20, awesome. What's one of the most expensive homebrew Commodore games? Well, I have no idea. You're talking about just homebrew games, huh? I can't even tell you which homebrew games have come out as physical copies for the Commodore. I can't even answer that. I know nothing about the homebrew scene. I played homebrews, but all just in ROM form. Camo Ducky. Good Lord, we're going 1,000 miles an hour? Good God. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Or maybe we're not doing 1,000 miles an hour. Maybe that's just how the distance we've gone. I'm looking at the number at the bottom, but I guess that's not. $300 new homebrews? Jesus. More than Intellivision, huh? Dang it. Possibly play Buggy Boy before. Sounds kind of familiar. Sorry, time's up. We'll give it one more try since it's our last game of the night. Telling guard time what? Who are you? What's telling what? There's like a thunder and lightning level, snow and ice, etc. Try level 3, which is dumb. Very dumb, but we'll just try it since it's our last one. What's the plan for tomorrow's stream? What is tomorrow? Tuesday? Red Dead. We're gonna do the Undead Nightmare. Because I just realized not just one, but 2 of the side missions that I want to do can't be done until we start the Undead Nightmare DLC. So we might as well just do it, and then we could do the other side missions that I wanted to do. Can't do the Horses of the Apocalypse. Can't do the Bigfoot without doing, or at least doing or starting the Undead Nightmare. So I don't like how when you push to the left or right, you just go flying off the screen. I don't really care for that as much. I get it, but it's kind of weird. If I was to take 1 point away from the fun on this one, it'd be that. So it's a little janky on it. You go flying off the screen. And I keep getting hit from behind. Road Rash No Cheney, I keep getting hit behind and I can't stop them. That's probably because I put it on difficulty 3. Okay, we'll give it one more try in difficulty 1. I think it's because I put it on difficulty 3 and it's probably screwing me up. We'll give it one more chance. I don't think I ever tried level 3. Yeah, it was dumb of me. But we had to see. So this week is not really planned out too far on the next part of the week, so. But oh, it's already there. What I want to do, maybe this week. I don't know which day, but I really, really want to do a day where I get to do a full stream of NHL 94 on the Genesis. I had so much fun when we played it the other day. So much fun. That I want to do another playoff thing, but maybe the best of 7 playoff. I'm not sure if I'll do the fighting hack or not, just because I'm not sure. Because I couldn't win even one fight when we tried it the other day. Playing as the Red Wings, sure am. What else would you guys want to see this week if we had a day to fit something in there? Or even next week? Is there anything in particular? A system, a game, types of games. This might be a kind of game that might work better with a joystick than a D-pad. Because you kind of want to hang on and get like centered on it so you don't go flying off to the side. I'm kind of wiggling the joystick back and forth. It seems to be working the D-pad back and forth. This might be something where if you had a joystick, you could have better control over the back and forth a little bit. Game Genie? Shake it up how? Like, do you guys want to see a certain console that I haven't done in a while? Do you want me to do game shows? Another Mario Party? Like, what does the majority want? If I have another day to fit something in. Oh, what was that? Two game shows, okay. Which system? We all know the best three systems for game shows are Commodore, NES, and PS1 or PS2. But I think we used to do PS1, it was great, but I think there's some good ones on PS2 too, but maybe more on PS1. This is wiggly. One vote for C64, 2 votes for C64. Did we just beat the game? Is that it? No. For a second I thought we did. Hit flags for points. You mean all these flags right now that I'm running over? This gonna be a straight path? With no turns? Win, lose, or draw. I think that's on the NES. And I don't remember that being a good game. I don't think there's a win, lose, or draw on this. I think I switched gears too early. I think this time we don't want to hit those things. They seem to be bad this time. They're like cones in the middle, I guess. We may have finally got to a level where I'm not gonna do too good. We still made it. We still made it. I've only seen like maybe one episode of Legends of Hidden Temple, and it is pretty good. It's pretty cool, but it was at a time that I was already probably close to an adult by then, so I never saw it. But if you want a show that's like that, but even better, there's a British show called Nightmare. And it's spelled Nightmare with a K. And it is probably one of the coolest kids shows I've ever seen in my entire life. And I should have like 3 sound effects from it. I think Nightmare 1, 2, and 3 if you want to hear them.
Welcome once again to the Dungeon of Deceit. Tragard, Dungeon Master at your service.
Ouch. Do the other ones, guys. They're cool sound effects. You're not gonna force me to do it, are you? Make me happy. Someone do Nightmare 2 and then someone else do Nightmare 3. No, don't you want me happy? No one wants me happy.
The way to truth is tortuous. There is no correct route through the dungeon, but the right path can be found using logic and guile. The only way is onward. There is no turning back. For this is no game for a player with numerous lives, and when this one's done, your adventure is over.
Looks like there's no out of bounds on this one. You go straight to the water. Ah. Ah. Well done. How many courses are there? These are dangerous flags to grab because you know that it's going to turn. I can't believe I'm still going. Someone find out how many courses there are. Are we back at the beginning again? But a new difficulty, maybe? Someone let me know so I can quit and call it a night. Yeah, it looks like it's just more difficult now. We're back at the beginning, I think. Oops. Yeah, it's more difficult now. Well, it looks like we're back in course 1, though, at least. Obstacles galore now. Even if I make it, I think I'm gonna call it a night after this race. Even if I can make it to the end of the course this time. I feel like I'm still doing good enough. I could make it, but I don't know for sure. Gonna be close. We made it. You think it might be the final course? You're not sure either. And I don't have a manual for this one. I don't think. Well, hold on. Actually, there's some up here. Oh, I do have a manual for it. But this manual doesn't tell you much. The controls, oh, lightning and stuff now. It doesn't tell you about the courses or anything in this manual. I do have an alternate manual. Still tells you even less than this one. Yeah, I think we'll call it, but this is actually pretty cool. Actually, maybe we'll do one more. We got this cool lightning here. I guess I can no longer argue with you on your pick on calling this one of the best games on the Commodore. This is actually getting more fun as I'm playing it. I didn't like it at first because I thought it was too wacky on the controls, but once I got the controls down a little bit more, and I forgot to change gears there. I like the thunder and lightning effect. It's actually kind of cool. Can I still make it? But I think we're going to call in here, though. But let's just see what the next course is going to be anyway, just out of curiosity before I call it here. All right. We should play more of this in the future. Maybe at a time where I got more time, we can just beat the whole damn thing. But it's after 10 o'clock. We've been going on a while. Oof. Ugh. Thank you. So tomorrow, we'll play some Red Dead. I don't know if we'll finish Red Dead, but we'll play some Red Dead tomorrow. We're going to start the Undead Nightmare. And then we're going to... Wednesday will be Intellivision. Thursday is probably more Red Dead if we're still playing it. We probably will be. Then Friday we'll do Commodore 64 game shows. And then Saturday, maybe that's where I'll do my NHL 94 day. Or I could flip them. I could do NHL on Friday, then game shows on Saturday. One or the other. Depends on what kind of mood I'm in one of those days. So, and then Sunday might be more Red Dead if we're still playing it. If not, we might be moving on to another game. We'll see. All right. Good night, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. See you guys tomorrow. Good night.